There she is. So here it comes. Is she gonna? There she comes.
Sucks.
There you are.
Hello?
I think I'll get headphones real quick.
Hold on a second. Maybe I need to turn my volume up. It was my volume, boo-boo.
Bless your heart, my friend.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. Shut up. Nobody's talking to you. Eric.
Eric. Look at that.
No. Everybody's talking about you.
Yeah, and it's not kind.
And it's not kind.
So for those of you, this is manifested drama.
This is manifested drama.
Mom life. Do you like my little thingy? Isn't it cute?
I do. I have one of those. I should go get it and put it on.
I got it in like the discount, like dollar bank over.
There you go.
I need it for all the times that I do makeup. As you can see, I didn't do makeup. I forgot we were recording today. So.
Of course you did. Because you have completely written off this project. I'm the only one giving it 110%.
So I'm going to try and do on one of your last lives and kind of slap a little bit of makeup on so I don't look like I'm balls deep in legal. Like I just,
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a podcast. Get ready with me.
Today, yeah, I should have put that and done like a hashtag or something.
But the twist is, you're getting ready for the podcast that we're currently doing. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm not even good at you guys are here for some good just to impress you. I am not that bitch and I am not the one. So, but I'm looking so shiny and I got some new
Hey, being shiny is the new thing. It's called Korean glass skin, and you are so on trend.
I have perimenopausal sweat.
Been there, done that.
So today was really busy at work today. Like, it's ridiculous. And
You mean in the basement?
In the basement, yeah. Sorry.
Hey, my sister's on. Hey, Megan. What's up, girl?
I don't really need to put foundation on because you can't fucking see my skin tone. But I'm just gonna. Don't judge my makeup. I'm not good at it.
Nobody's judging your makeup yet. You haven't done anything.
I'm literally putting my $5 and like 7 cents from.
I miss you too, Megan. V's also on. Hey, V.
I can see the comments. Is it just on yours?
I don't know.
Let me go.
Hi, Mom. I love you too, Megan. Share the live with your friends. For the love of God, she's got like 4,000 followers. We need her help. Make fetch happen, Megan. Go. If anyone can do it, it's you. She's not even trying, which really pisses me off.
Millennials on my. Yeah, I can't see comments from your side.
Oh, she got to 6,000 today. Listen, I'm bald. I deserve something. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And so, you know what? I'm glad you said that because I'm sitting here over there like she thinks that she's all cool because she's got a disability that she can capitalize on. But like, no, I don't want to call her out like that. I don't want to do that to my sister and call her bald on the internet. But she just did it.
See her comments, but why? How is she bald?
Megan has a particular type of alopecia, and I don't remember the particular kind, but she does have it, and so she has been she's been working through trying to go through the regrowth process, and also she's now delving into like the artificial hair unit world, which I really like the new one that she just got. It's really long and like almost like a honey brown color. It's really, really pretty.
Nice.
Hi, Kimbo. I don't know who you are, but thank you for coming.
Yeah, I can't see any of your comments on it because it's two different.
That's so weird. But do you not have any comments on your? Are these just people talking to me?
Yeah, that or you just talking to yourself. One of the two.
Well, that's very,
Yeah,
very possible.
I don't know. I'm an idiot. Like I'm half boomer. Let me see. I'm gonna do a test on this one because I'm on my own feed. I can see you.
You what?
I can see comments to mine, like if it's coming on myself, but I can't see comments like that are going to you.
Oh, okay.
So we're boomers right now. It's just we've gone full boomer.
Hey, I'm fine with it.
I'm really happy because I found my black eyeliner. I've been looking for my black eyeliner for months, and it was in my purse. So.
Black eyeliner is like it's my whole life. It's my whole personality. I was goth for a hot minute.
I only wear makeup when we podcast.
Well, then that makes me feel very special.
And it's because I'm already fat, then I don't need people from the internet telling me I'm.
Stop talking about my mom, my friend that way.
Eric. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
I'm on my phone, but I've been trying to like look at my computer because I didn't know like how this was gonna work. Okay. So I set up my computer so that I could like look at the live and be on the live, but it's working out fine.
I have two cell phones, one for work, one for the other one. So I'm just was like, well, I can like heart this. Hold on, I can heart it. But
Megan wants to know what we're podcasting about today.
Megan actually wants to hear the podcast.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear this podcast.
You never know. Megan does.
Well, let me finish getting the rest of my face on, and then we can dive into the podcast. So I have some old topics. Do we want to, just since we have you, and we'll just go bam, bam, right out the gate and talk about the Harrison Butker?
Yeah. I don't know why, but you just got like really, really like quiet.
Did I? You got echoey.
I got echoey?
Yeah.
Is it better?
Is mine better?
Yours is better.
I think it's because you, like you do whenever we podcast, you muted yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to have to not do that then. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. I wonder what they said.
I know.
Haters going to hate.
BITCH on one of yours, and I spelled it out like on one of yours, and like literally it said the same thing. So.
Okay. Oh, Megan said, sorry, that was me. You're gonna get us banned, Megan. You're gonna get us put in TikTok jail.
I got banned for nothing like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I know. Lonnie just got banned from doing lives too. I'm sure some hater on a live doesn't like watching a gay man do his makeup, so they reported it, and I guess they said it was. But it's all right, Megan. Don't worry about it. She said, "I'm sorry. I know I'm sorry. This is so sensitive." I know. You know what it might have been? It might have been the bald. We think that's what it was, Megan, because everybody's like, you can't say shit about shit these days. I love you too, Megan. She's got to go.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so yeah, you want to jump into that Hunter Butt Kisser, whatever the fuck his name is?
I don't know. He's the Kansas City Chiefs kicker. And I think he's going to have polar opposite viewpoints on it. So I want to hear your viewpoint first.
I think that I was truly offended by it because I would be if I was someone who was sitting in a commencement ceremony and I had just given this school however many years they've been there and countless dollars to achieve whatever it is that they've went to achieve, and then to have him basically just discount that so much by saying, I know that a lot of you are thinking about the family that you're going to have, and that's not to say that it's not true, but it just feels like it was just so tone deaf to the and I know it was a Catholic school,
Yeah.
but it just felt so tone deaf to the theme of the ceremony. And I was really, really disappointed. And it made me feel like he really has a belief that that is where a woman
Do
belongs.
you think, did you read the whole thing?
I watched I watched the whole thing.
I didn't watch it. I read it. So maybe that's what I'm missing is like the context and the tone. But
Hmm.
I posted something how like it pissed me off or whatever, and I quickly got called out by like some friends on Facebook, because they read the whole thing and they didn't see anything wrong. Then I'm like, okay, well, you know me, I'm so quick to make like fast judgment stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go read it because I don't have time to sit and watch a YouTube video during the day. And so I read it, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm missing context, but I always thought it was like you guys are looking forward to your promotions, your careers, and all the stuff you're going to have. And then maybe you're looking forward to being a mom too. I didn't take it as like women belong in the kitchen from reading. So, how was his tone and his inflection?
Like when he was talking about like the part where he was saying that he felt like that it was the women that had been like I forget the word that he used, but it was like the female students that had basically been lied to. Um, it there was almost like a tone of sympathy, like you've been misled, and I feel really bad for you.
Women are stupid. That's
Yeah, I mean, women like you said, we can barely make a sandwich.
I'm not good at making sandwiches at all, guys. So my husband's very make their own sandwich. Anyway,
I know.
I'm listening. I'm not gonna
Um,
look myself in the eye, but keep on trucking.
okay,
Usually do.
take over the podcast like I usually do.
Carry it on your
That
back.
that
Be the power.
that was unnecessary. I feel attacked.
No, I just said you carry it on your back because you're like you've been bringing it lately, and I've just been kind of like a lamp. Our coworker Lampy is here as well. Not just Lampy.
Oh, Lampy, you don't have Lampy today.
I have Lampy. Lampy.
Where is? Oh, there she is. Hey, Lampy. Lampy.
Lampy.
um, yeah, I mean, and it's not to say that there aren't some, girls that were in that graduating class that aren't looking forward to having a kid and having a family and having that traditional nuclear family, but I definitely understand why people were so triggered by it, because I myself was a little bit triggered, because if I was a parent in that audience, I would be really upset that was the message that he chose.
Down to like you're just a woman. Like
Yeah.
in Pitch Perfect, they're just women. They'll all be pregnant.
Yeah, exactly. And it just sucks because it's like it really does prove that we as a society, at least in our American society, have not progressed to the point that I think that as far as we think we have. And I was watching an interview with Pink the other day because she is my golden goddess. I love her so much. She was in an interview, and the interviewer asked her about Madonna's facelift, and Pink was just like, I just released an album. My dad just died. I wrote a song about my dad's death, and you want to ask me about Madonna's facelift?
Yeah, that's
Like,
of my
have
life.
we not? And I think she said something to the effect of, "Have we not progressed far enough as a society that this is the question that you want to ask me?" And it really was sad. So I think this is kind of the same thing. Like we have not progressed as far as we think we have
I told
on
you
a whole.
from the
So
first talking about and trigger warning like essay and everything, and you had made the comment you thought we had come further than we haven't, because very much, and it's that same mentality. And like I said, I read it, I didn't watch it, so I kind of had a little bit different where um I did not get the women belong in the kitchen, that's like all you're good for, but I also didn't listen to it. And that's the whole thing too, is inflection goes a long way.
yeah,
I'm putting this lipstick on and it looks a little bit, I think it's a mauve. I got it in my Ipsy bag. So we'll see how it looks.
I love my Birchbox. Love it so much.
It makes me look like I have butthole mouth.
You know, they say that you're supposed to match that the color of your butthole is your perfect nude shade. Color match your butthole.
Here's my butthole mouth.
And now Kevin's gonna kiss your butthole. Ashley, how are you, honey? A girl that I used to work with at one of the dispensaries out here just joined, and her name is
You have
Ashley.
much better followers than I do because I don't have any. None of my followers are on that I know of right now. But I'm also
That's
not.
so weird.
Well, it's also I haven't been on TikTok like legit been on TikTok in months. So there's that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm sure they'll pop in. So some of my girls from there's like it's like Girls Gone Live or something like that's a TikTok Facebook group that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
That they're all super supportive of each other.
Oh, that's nice.
And they go like they all just boost each other's shit all the time. I'm trying to get rid of my butthole mouth. Hold on. Oh, that wasn't good. God damn.
What do we want to talk about next?
So we talked about Harrison Butker, like blah de da. I have thoughts. I don't know. Did you get my list that I sent you forever ago since we haven't?
I still have the list, but I'll be honest, I haven't looked at it since you sent it to me.
I haven't looked at the list since I sent it to you either. So there's that. It's old.
Oh.
Like
We'll both be surprised.
it's like a few week old topics. Like I sent one because if you guys don't know, we do this is Manifest Drama for those people that have joined. We're a pop culture podcast. I just threw my headphones at myself because I'm trying to brush my hair now.
You're a hot mess today.
It's Monday, fuck a hole Monday. I don't know what I was thinking.
Hot mess Monday.
That's why I should have named this episode. So Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan, their divorce is still not final.
Why?
He's like digging in her like just hooves at this point for that Magic Mike money. And he's like hiding money and all of this stuff, and he's just like she wants spousal support, and it's like, girl, you guys have been separated for I think 6 years at this point.
Wow.
All of her money, which I get because Magic Mike was like a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're dragging it out, and he quoted and saying, "I've never denied her share of any community assets or income," and her claims that she's colluded, like he's saying, like he's colluded with third parties to try to hide money from Magic.
I just don't. I mean, I just don't believe that that she's entitled to it. You know.
That's the whole thing of like, what does their prenup say? Did they have a prenup? Because I mean, they got married well after when they did Step Up together. And that was very popular in its own right.
That's true. And I guess one could argue that, you know, her being in that movie and him being in that movie maybe helped catapult him. But, you know, he catapulted to a level of success that she never reached.
No, and she tried. Harder.
Yeah.
I think it's harder to be a woman associate because then it automatically looks like she's riding his coattails, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's lucky that she got her male co-star because I mean he did. I remember him first from She's the Man, not even Step Up.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean he's literally like he's just a pretty boy. Like that's all he is. Like there's not a whole lot of depth to the guy if we're gonna be real honest. And we don't want that. We don't want our hotties. We want a dumb hottie all day long, right?
I don't know. I really like a guy I can talk to. That's nice to look at.
No, I'm just shallow enough now that I'm older and in my 40s. I'm like, I just want like a pool boy.
That's fair.
I'm living cabana boy life. Just, I don't have the mental capacity after arguing with children all day to have a conversation with a ass man. Personally.
Well, I can understand that the way that feels. But after how many years of dating absolute total fucking morons, I really need somebody that has got two brain cells that they can rub together.
Should I miss out on that marriage? I'm kidding. Have me some. No, we were in the middle of because he's thinking about going to school to be a teacher. because he
Mm-hmm.
really wants summers off. And teachers here, like their starting salary is like really good.
Really good.
And I was like, you do this because he's already gone to school once and fucked around and we found out. And he's gone to
Mm-hmm.
school and he's fucked around and I was like, if you do this, like you have to stick with it because this is like now that we're like he turned 45 on Saturday. Like we're not young bucks anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, you have to like stick with it and you have to see it through and finish, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, do you think he'll stick it through and finish?
we'll see. I don't have a lot of faith right now, but that's I mean, who's to say? Like maybe it could be in my face, right?
You know what? I hope that you're wrong. I hope that you're wrong about this. I hope that he goes to back to school and starts and becomes a teacher and discovers what everyone's so upset about.
Yeah, because I mean, literally, like our school has like 10 teacher recs open.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, they're hiring like crazy, and like a man teacher, where we're in this almost a culture climate of kids needing like a father figure and like a male role model. Like
Mm-hmm.
even our couples therapist was like, she's like, you could write your own fucking ticket anywhere.
Be careful with those little hot to trot middle schoolers though, because
He's like, and that is that I'm not doing middle school, I'm not doing high school because we did middle school ministry for however many years.
mm-hmm.
We
Fuck them kids.
them kids and their
Oh.
your little your baby kid's bad, and then you want to be like, not my little guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we thought we had teenagers figured out. We were like, we fucking got this when our kid, we're idiots. We're straight.
Yeah.
So.
I'm curious, like, because, neither one of mine have really, like, gone off the deep end, like, crazy. Every now and then V gets, an attitude, 14-year-old attitude. I get that. But as far as like blatant defiance and like talking back and like super disrespectful behavior, like I haven't gotten really any of that from either one of them. So
Witten has my max.
Hmm.
He's definitely, but like the other day, they were all three home, and I'm trying to work, and like, I just wanted them to do their chores. I wanted them to shut the fuck up, and I wanted them to do their chores.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking like the 19-year-old is coming to my office fucking tattling. The 13-year-old trying to micromanage the 11-year-old, and I was like, I told Rylan, I was like, I'm starting to question my life choices right now. Like, are you too old to take and just drop off at the fire station?
I think they are.
Like, I put them in like a baby box and like leave them, just fold them in half and just like leave. I'm like, fuck. I told you, like I texted you, I was so close to going to buy cigarettes. I haven't been smoking like over a year at this point. Them kids.
Don't do it. They're not worth it.
I make my fucking like anxiety medicine not work.
Ugh, that's the worst. Yes. Yes.
I didn't think about it being because I talk on speakerphone all day on cell phone. I didn't think it was gonna be doing it that way. So
your makeup looks pretty. Yeah.
You. I was like, I'm tired of looking like an albino. So Justin Bieber.
Fuck him. Oh yeah, he's having a baby. Congratulations. I can't wait.
Haley Bieber is like, he's never gonna leave me for Selena now.
Oh yeah, it's the one thing I've got over her. I gave him a baby.
Yeah.
This kid is gonna be so messed up. Oh, this is gonna be one of the most messed up Hollywood babies. We're talking like the Carter family, but worse.
Hey.
Not you, okay. Aaron Carter. Those Carters. Okay.
There, Sam.
That is a hot mess of a family. You thought the Lowens were bad. Lindsay has gotten herself together, but the Carters, whoo.
Half of them are dead.
I know.
That's the sad part,
Yeah, it's super sad. Before we move on, give me just 1 second. I gotta grab something. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay.
So it's not like anybody's watching this right now anyway, so I'm just gonna up the likes. I'm just gonna keep on doing this. And then that way we get a shit ton of likes. And it's just me. And who cares? What else can we talk about? Let's pull up some pop culture Instagram. I'm just gonna bring up my old friend E News. What is Eric doing? You guys didn't hear that because there's nobody watching. Oh my goodness, what is this? Ouch.
Here I is.
There you are.
I got it.
So I have not. There's really nothing but nothing within the pop culture news lately, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's okay. Harry Styles and Taylor Russell broke up.
Who's Taylor Russell?
I don't know.
If anybody knows who Taylor Russell is, let us know.
I'm gonna Google her. Hold on.
Okay.
Our friend Google.
That's what I should keep my computer open for fact checking your ass.
Right, because you know I'm an idiot. What the fuck was her name? Taylor Harris?
Taylor, not Swift. I remember that.
No, Taylor Russell. Her name was
Russell. Yeah, my
So
children's
Taylor
last name.
Russell and Harry Styles broke up. She's a Canadian actress.
Well, one of these days he's going to admit that he's gay and he'll find true love.
I mean, I don't think he doesn't even have to be gay. He can just be himself. But like, I think that's the whole thing of being in a boy band. He's probably still kind of stuck in that same mentality that we saw Lance Bass stuck in for a long, long time.
Maybe.
Where he had to play like, but at the same time, he's so free with like how he lives his life and what he wears and
How he dresses. Yeah.
Why he would let that. And then maybe, like you said, maybe it's something to do with having been in a boy band. He thinks that he's stuck in that, like, it's, character that he's got to be.
Who knows? I heard he's kind of an asshole though. Like when he's in relationships, I hear that he's like an asshole.
Oh, I've heard he's an asshole, like just a pretentious dick in real life too.
Well, he's British.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole thing. They're trying to be British and then they're stuck at British.
Yeah.
Taylor Russell apparently has been in 28 episodes of Lost in Space. I haven't watched Lost in Space since the first season.
Oh, I haven't either. Like, I got so sick and tired of waiting for it to come back that, like, so many other things caught my attention, and now I'm, like, so far behind.
Yeah. So,
but I'll tell you what, I did not care for Lost in Space as much as Eric did, and I absolutely loved the movie much better than I liked the series with Matt LeBlanc.
I haven't seen the movie.
You haven't seen the movie? It came out in I think I was like a junior in high school when it came out. So that was I was 16. So that was probably 1997.
I was busy like binge drinking Bud Ice and smoking weed.
Doobie doobie doo.
I don't think I turn on the TV or anything like that. So I just put my glasses on because I can't fucking see. So that's the life we're living right now.
Hey, I had to put my contacts aren't in yet, so I'm still living that glasses life.
I can't do contacts. Like
why not?
It bugs the I don't know. Like I just don't want anything touching my eyeballs. I can't do contacts. Like, but I can touch it with my finger. But I can't just let it sit
there. You're weird.
Yeah, you should know this. You've known me for 20 years.
I know this. Just basically stating the obvious at this point.
Yeah, and we have people that are like, we're scrolling. I can see they're just scrolling through our live.
Yep.
So stick around. Do we want to talk about P. Diddy?
Oh, did you see the video that just came out?
He came out in like the equivalent of a hand towel. And beat her ass.
Yeah. In the hallway.
And that's the whole thing, is we've been saying there's been all of these allegations. And she was the first one that she's the first lawsuit that was filed. She's the first one that said no, like, and he like he fucked her up. Like,
yeah.
He fucking
he paid $50,000 for that surveillance footage.
Did he?
They found it in his house when they raided his house. That's where they found it.
That's how it
Yeah.
came out. Dang.
And I'm like, if they,
shady.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, the Pope was
but
fuck yo shit.
this is, I mean, this is the instance that caused Cassie to file that lawsuit against him. So now we have visual confirmation that this actually happened. So this just basically corroborated her story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, that's the whole thing. Is it unfortunately with the way things are, it's such a he said she said kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they don't believe her, so to speak, then it's obviously. But it's so good that like it's on video. You can see it's awful. Like it's awful to watch. Where you can't even like you have to like look away. But like
Yeah.
since we do this, like I hate anything domestic violence as it is, so it was hard to watch. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I just I'm curious if this is what I'm sharing the live with some people.
Oh yeah.
Just to see. It's scary to think like if this is what they released and they have, I mean, but they're talking like thousands of hours of different footage from his various apartments and houses and things like that. What are they not showing us? What's going to end up in the indictment?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I will go online and I read the whole like WW with like Vince McMahon. I read all like I think it was 200 pages of this filing and it wasn't even civil. It's like or judicial. It's a civil filing. I read all of it, like all of the nasty, gory, just fucking disgusting details. I'll read the fuck out of that just because I'm a nosy bitch.
And she has a full-time job, folks.
Yeah.
This is what you can do when you set your mind to a goal.
Yeah, you can read hundreds of pages of it. What are you drinking? It looks like a big ass glass of wine.
This is one of those like stemless wine glasses. I got it from the dollar spot. It's just Diet Coke.
Oh, it literally kind of has like a purpley tint to it, like you're just drinking a big ass glass of wine. So
it's my keto wine.
There you go. How's the keto going?
I'm on my period right now, so like my weight's like fluctuating like really badly. But I've lost 10 pounds.
Okay.
And yeah, it's going well. I'm having fun playing around with recipes and stuff. I made some keto brownies last night,
really?
And they're actually really good. Like obviously they're not going to taste or have the same texture as a full sugar brownie, but they're kind of like Weight Watchers, like the Weight Watchers brownies, the microwave brownies that they used to get. Those were actually pretty good. And if you put a little bit of, whipped cream on top, which as long as it's sweetened with like a erythritol or like stevia or something, then the sugar alcohols don't count against your macros. Okay. So the fat actually it's okay for you to have fat. I did recently find out because I was just like, I was having a hard time like getting into ketosis, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I was convinced that it's just because I'm 4 years older than I was when I did it last time.
Not fun.
But I had been using sugar-free Cool Whip, which uses a sugar alcohol that throws you out of ketosis. Okay. So I had to stop using that, and since I stopped using that, I've noticed that because I don't know if you've ever done keto, but like when you get into ketosis, like you can feel it in your body. Like
the keto flu you talked about.
Well, the keto flu is more like when you go like cold turkey off of carbs and you don't stair step your way down, and then you just feel achy and like lethargic and like you just feel like crap. The ketosis, like what I mean by that is like you can feel like your body like processing all the fat that you're eating. So like you get a little bit of like the Hershey squirts for a couple of days.
I have that anyway usually.
I'm good there. But I was concerned about not getting enough nutrients, and so I started doing those Bloom green super greens, that little like green drink. I did that this morning, and man, that goes through you quick.
So do you use an app to do your macros and your net carbs? What app do you use?
I use Senza. It's SENSA. And it's a Yeah, it's free. There are different things, there are different features in the app that you can like get a premium subscription for, but everything that I've used it for so far has been free.
Okay, because Kevin
Yeah.
and I are doing like low carb, like no sugar, and I've been putting like weekends off where I'm like yo-yoing, but we just finished like a 3 week stint in. I lost 10 pounds, and then his birthday was Saturday, so we took the weekend off. I gained 3 pounds back, so I'm like, great. I'm rather be down 7 pounds than be up like back where I was. But
Yeah.
I wanted to show you for us Southern girls. I got this
Ooh.
from my local library at Southern Keto. And it's by Natasha Newton. And they have this like blueberry muffin recipe that I made. Oh,
Is it good?
stop fucking kiss, my dear.
Mwah. Ooh, nice.
I don't know how her recipe does as much as but she's got things in here like cucumber, like finger sandwiches. I'm like, well, that's
Yeah, I won't
good.
eat that.
See, I will. I love cucumber. I love it. It makes me so happy. Or like a baked BLT dip.
Now that
This
sounds good.
blueberry muffin, it's 193 calories. It is 3.8 net carbs, 7.3 grams of protein, 6.6 total carbs. So, I mean, it's not bad, like net carb wise. And it was really good. Like they were really, really good. I didn't put them in the fridge because I made them for Kevin for his breakfast. Because I like an intermittent fast. Like I like to finish eating at 6, do a 16 to 18-hour fast, and like eat again at like noon the next day. Like I'm not a breakfast person, it's coffee. And that's one thing I think I got to get like because I do sugar-free sweetener like syrups and shit that I'm trying to get away from creamer. I love a good coffee. Like I can't wait. Makes me
Oh, see, yeah, I love my coffee in the morning because like I can have that heavy cream and it's
Yeah.
okay. And also, I've been using erythritol as the name brand is called Swerve, but it's a artificial sweetener that doesn't like it has like it doesn't spike your insulin basically. It's like I forget. It's got a low glycemic index. I think that's the name of it.
And it's the texture. I don't know if it's the same. I got like the Walmart brand, but it's the same texture almost as like powdered sugar. Is that
The brand that I use has a powdered version and then they have a granulated version. So you can like swap it in and out for like whatever recipe you need. But yeah, the Walmart version is very powdery.
Eric.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear him in there just coughing his lungs up
like old peepaw cough.
like he's
Get that man. Hey, he's like out there like with a handkerchief and shit, folding it up, putting it in his
something
pocket.
to drink.
Are you just unplugged yourself or muted yourself again?
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Take a drink, Eric. Oh my god. No, because like when you walked away, he was like the same thing. I was like, fuck. I was like, well, I'm glad nobody's watching this because you guys can't hear Eric just fucking in.
Yeah. It says we have one viewer. If you're our one viewer,
it's me.
It's you?
Yeah, I'm doing it on her because Kevin and I made that family TikTok where we were doing show. So it's me.
Hi.
Yeah, so I'm the it's me.
Aww.
I'm gonna go watch your live and see what it looks like from this direction and see what it does for me.
So are you just on like a different device? Like how are you watching it?
Oh, because I have it on I'm recording on my work phone.
Okay. I didn't realize you had two phones.
Yeah.
James Bond over here.
See, and it's asking me to join the team. Like I should like triple it where it's like because it says you have 2 zeros and I have 0. Well, that's rude. Oh, damn. She got Eric's peepaw cough too. Nope. You're full.
Okay. Okay, so now you can hear me. See that I muted it and I thought that you wouldn't be able to hear me cough.
So is V autism?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why.
We should ask them. But it says you
They
have 3 viewers. I'm one of them.
Mars Ella Garagos. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced your name. Now it just says I have one. It's you.
Oh no, I just went away. I just closed it out. Because I literally had it so that way I could use my phone and my topics and stuff, but obviously we're not going by the list today.
I'm such an idiot. It's Marcela Guerrero. I'm sorry, Marcela. She probably left because I was like, how?
This is both Amy's
What?
second and third language.
Yeah. Hey, Ashley. I don't know if Ashley is. Hopefully, she's not just scrolling. I actually do know Ashley.
So yeah, I want to do keto where like I drop the weight. That's my goal, but I don't think I'm disciplined enough. Like I am doing well where we're like planning all of our dinners and our lunches and everything. But our couples therapist is asking me to confirm our stuff.
Did you forget about therapy too?
No.
Are you supposed to be at therapy right now?
We do it on Sundays because it's like the only day that we have time to just confirm my fucking 75th fucking time. Thank you. Our therapist, she's old as shit. She's a crazy cat lady. Like we just switched therapists, so I'm here for it. So.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I was like, I don't want. It happens, you know. And somebody keeps freaking coughing.
Get that man a lozenge.
He won't take it. He won't wear lotion. He won't take medicine. He won't take a cough drop. He won't do anything. And why? Because I told him to.
Is it dad pox or is it?
Yeah.
See, if he wants me to be nice to him, he's gonna stop coughing during our podcast.
He won't.
Jeez. This is not gonna be one of our better like recordings. Whenever I post on Spotify, you know, that's how I feel.
It's fine.
I don't care. So we are back up to like 7 listeners again on Spotify.
Word.
Fucking
Look at us go.
it's consistency. I was just telling Kevin, I was like, I feel like I'm flaking, but it's like life has been a long
Hectic, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever let anybody tell you that the first week of school is the worst. The first week of school is bad, but the last week can be just as bad, especially when you've got older kids.
Yeah.
Yep, we have 2 more days after today.
Yeah, we have
2 more
they
days.
have a half day on Thursday, so we've got to get through tomorrow. And then Micah's 5th grade graduation is on Thursday, and I've got to pre-register my stepmom because she's coming with my father. Yeah. He randomly came by the other day, just kind of hung out for like 10 or 15 minutes, and I was like, okay, let's go. I take Micah to speech. So like the older 2, they were like, this is awkward. Like,
They're like, we gotta go with mom.
I was like, don't be rude and like actually talk to your grandparents and stuff, like your grandfather or whatever. But she doesn't come over because supposedly she's allergic to all of my pets. And I'm like, because we have like locked the cats up and we have like vacuumed all of the dander on the couches. I mean, she still is like,
well, it's in your HVAC system. I'm just so sensitive.
Well, okay. My cats are in my HVAC system. My cats are in my nostrils. They're in my fucking. Especially now that the dog is dead, they're all up in my.
Oh,
it's not too soon.
It's not okay. Well, I mean, it's your yeah.
It's my grieving process. I can say what I want.
It's all right. We all have our
I
processes.
just open if I wanted to. I could just like open the back door and like wave him since he's been in the backyard. What's up, Chew? I did drop cheese on the floor today, and I was like, "Fuck!"
You left a cheese tax. Hi, baby. Come here.
I dropped like a whole pot of butter on the floor, and the cops were like,
"Party time, hi, baby." You want to say hi? You want to say hi?
Weenie doing? Hi, Weenie.
Say, I'm doing good. I sure wish mommy would give me some of them treats. She gotta go over there.
How was your pumpkin spice latte?
I had a big old poop. Mommy was very proud.
For the one person on my side that's watching this, Amy's dog was like pooping blood, and we thought that he had a blockage. And he's our third co-host.
He's like our little mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Magic Micah. We have Old Man Peepaw Cough, and then we have
It's
So,
like a cavalcade of different
it's a
characters on this show.
variety is what
It
we
is a
are.
variety
So,
show.
but I'm hoping. So if you
But we
guys
don't
are
sing and
watching,
dance.
yeah, we definitely. Well, Amy sings and I just jiggle.
That's dancing. Jiggling is considered dancing.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think I'm going to because watching myself here, like I think I'm at the end of this year once we get Micah and braces, I'm sincerely going to look into like a breast reduction for those, like for.
Are you really?
Yeah, my friend Sarah had one like a couple of years ago, and she's just like, my clothes fit better, my back doesn't hurt, and all that stuff. And I was like, I at least want to lose because I don't want to lose weight or get a breast reduction and then continue to lose weight, and I just still have these sad titty bags hanging out.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just gonna. She's like, well, the surgery center here fills up, and so she's like, you got to do your consultation, and I'm like Sarah, I am still probably like 8 months out from even able to like consider having like the sick time and everything to take off to even think about. Because by the time I do it, it's gonna be like fucking Christmas time.
Yeah.
I can't have broken boob during Christmas time. It's just not conducive to like momming,
But
So.
what a amazing, if only you had a husband, if only you had a husband that could shoulder some of that responsibility so that
Shoulder these boulders, I'd be happy with that.
well, that's
Okay.
the point. You're shouldering those boulders. He needs to shoulder some of the responsibility.